We're in the lowest place in the Western Hemisphere. To give you an idea where sea level is, that sign is sea level. Welcome to Death Valley. It's an epic place. It's not only the largest national park in the lower 48 states at over 5,000 square miles, it's also the driest place on Earth and the lowest place in the Western Hemisphere.
We decided to hit Death Valley in early spring before the temperature became unbearably hot and miserable. In the summer, it has been known to reach 134 degrees and is often the hottest place on Earth. It has over 3 million acres of desert wilderness that varies from barren sand dunes to snow-covered peaks and everything in between. Our first stop was the visitor center to pick up camping permits and find out about road conditions, since the harsh winter left some locations impassable. With our camping permits in hand, we then made our way to Badwater Basin.
We're in the lowest place in the Western Hemisphere, 282 feet below sea level. To give you an idea where sea level is, that sign is sea level.
Stories suggest that Badwater Basin got its name when an early surveyor in the area brought his mule to the spring-fed pool and it refused to drink. Assuming the water was bad or filled with germs, the owner and his animals moved on without realizing it was just very salty. Badwater Basin used to be covered by a large ancient inland lake. It had no outlet, so it accumulated sediment and salt over time and eventually evaporated, leaving behind over 200 square miles of salt flats.
That's really cool. So this is one you wouldn't want to be under in an earthquake. You can see a crack running all the way up the wall. And to me, this just looks like a bunch of dried mud that hardened. And so yeah, that wouldn't be very good to have that come crashing down on you. Yeah, this is pretty cool, back behind the natural bridge. Look at that. Wow.
Next, we headed to Artist Drive, a 9-mile scenic loop that winds through multicolored hills formed by volcanic deposits. The different colors are produced by the oxidation of the elements in the ground, and you can find everything from purple, pink, blue, and even green. The sun was quickly fading, so we made our way to Cottonwood Canyon, our home away from home for the night. Now, this isn't the most scenic campsite we've ever had, but we didn't have much of a choice because the other backcountry sites were already taken by the time we arrived at the visitor center earlier in the day. I think calling it a campsite is very generous because it's more like a pullout on the side of the road, but beggars can't be choosers, and really we just needed a flat place to set up our rooftop tent and get some food and sleep in preparation for tomorrow's adventure.
Yeah.
One of our favorite camping meals is taco salad because it's fast and easy to make, plus it's surprisingly filling in spite of the fact that it's a salad.
It's a man-sized salad. We ain't messing around.
It's amazing. Our wheels are getting caked with mud and we're probably 75 miles from help. We could go over the edge of the cliffs.